Greetings, agents. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Tanks Asylum. I'm your host, Jim Mouse, and before we begin, I'd like to ask that you like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all new content with new episodes of Tanks Asylum every Saturday. Additionally, hop on over to my friend I'm Here Plenty and let's like and subscribe to him. Let's get him famous. That being said, let's get on with the show. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about yet another requested tank from a guy named FatRat2623, linked in the description below. Alright, that's right, we're going to be talking about a tank straight from the heart of Soviet Union, the IS-7, a Tier 10 tree heavy tank from the Soviet Union, featuring an incredible turret armor, one of the best at its tier if I remember correctly, a great gun, decent mobility, and trollish normal armor. This tank truly is a beast on the battlefield, I will tell you that. So the IS-7 I think was my fourth Russian Soviet Tier 10. It started off as at the T100LT because of the light tank, the Object, and then it went T62A, then the Object 140, then the IS-7, then the IS-4, then the Object 268. Yeah. Alright, so in this match we are down. Oh my gosh, I haven't played mines in a while. So you know what that means, we're camping on the hill. Actually, I guess not. Everybody went to the town, which is actually different than most people. This is probably the first time I've seen a match where all the heavies went town. Which means I think they're either newer players or they know what they're doing. Snap it in for 413. Oh, that E100 is getting bullied. Oh, that's a shame. That's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I want to clear out this E100, but I don't want to have to deal with this fucking Kronbon during a reload. That's horrible to do. Holy shit, alright. So what we're gonna do right now is we're going to, okay, so I can't pen you with, oh wait, that's whole shots, whole shots. The only thing bigger than my armor profile is my fucking ammo rack. Okay, Kronbon's getting cleared very easily. Yeah, he's already dead. So is the grill. Alright, now we're gonna go the 60 TP. The other ammo rack toucher, or the other one where you can easily touch its ammo rack with no difficulty. With this 11.2 second reload time, deal with a 410 standard. Damage for me is kind of good. I'm used to the 430, the 400 at 9.9 second reload time that I have with my WZ. Which, as I stated so many times before, is the best heavy tank that everyone needs. Alright, that leaves only the Yak, who is very easily good by the Vickers. Which means that Achish only takes a take. Alright. That, my friends, was a very short battle, actually. So now that we've done the daily battle for today, for the episode. Is my mic on? Yes. We're going to take a look at the stats just to show you everything. All right, that's a kind of slow battle. Third class, not bad. Oh, I'm at the bottom. That's first. We're going to take a look at the stats here. So looking at the stats, we have 240, 130. All right, it's damage per minute is 2,458, which compared to the IS-4, it is in fact lower. However, in terms of DPM, it's not as, while it may not be as well. Oh my gosh, that's just weird. The armor is definitely better. The IS-4, these turret cheeks over here are easily penetrated, while the turret cheeks of the IS-7 are very low, rare to be penetrated. The cupola on the IS-4 is also larger in terms of it. you have the tracks. In terms of side armor, while the IS-4 is better for side scraping and reverse side scraping, its side armor is not as good as the IS-7. The IS-7 very frequently will bounce a shit ton of shots. Additionally, because of the profile of the turret, the side armor of the IS-7's turret is incredibly hard to penetrate a lot. It's also very low profile in comparison to its brother. Now in terms of Russian heavies, let's take a look. Its tier, the Object 260, is its closest known pike nose relative. It is also the only pike nose relative at the tier. Now if you take a look at the IS-7's pike nose, you will notice that it's very lower down in comparison to the Object 260, which does make it more effective. But also like the Object 260, it is very poor when it comes to side scraping unless you know how to do it right. That is why you drive out sideways with this tank, because when you drive out sideways, you have this armor, and 9 times out of 10 you get to bounce a shit ton of shots. Now in terms of the overall, you have the Object 777 version 2, which honestly is like the IS-7 in terms of turret armor and in terms of normal general armor. However, the Object 777, because it is a collector tank, is obviously better stats in terms of armor wise and stuff like that. But I still think the IS-7 definitely competes there as one of the best. It is the best tech tree tier 10 heavy tank of the Soviet Union out of the two. It is the second best heavy tank of the Soviet Union in terms of armor. Now, in terms of when taking a look at all other stats, of course, I am kind of biased towards the WZ-113 because it's just overpowered. It's got the most DPM of any heavy tank at its tier. Now, in terms of armor, the Type 71 does take the lead here in terms of best armor here. Followed surely by the AMX. In my opinion, this is my opinion. I don't know what you're going to use this information for, but I hope it helps you. Fat Rat, if you could just drop a comment just so I know you watched the video, that'd be absolutely wonderful. This is Agent Mouse signing out. I'll catch you next time.